The introduction to the rise of tanks in modern warfare is pivotal in understanding how these armored vehicles transformed battle strategies and reshaped military tactics during the 20th and 21st centuries. Tanks are tracked armored combat vehicles that integrate firepower, protection, and mobility, enabling forces to break through enemy lines and dominate the battlefield. Their introduction during World War I marked a significant shift from traditional infantry and cavalry engagements, offering a new mechanism for overcoming the stagnation of trench warfare. The significance of tanks in modern warfare cannot be overstated, as they revolutionize the way conflicts are fought, offering both strategic and tactical advantages. One of the most notable early examples of tank influence is seen in the Battle of Cambrai in 1917, where British forces successfully utilized tanks to achieve a breakthrough in the German lines, showcasing their potential in large-scale operations. Later, during World War II, the German blitzkrieg strategy relied heavily on coordinated tank assaults, combined with air support and motorized infantry, to execute rapid, decisive victories across Europe. Proponents of tanks argue that their ability to provide mobile firepower and protection remains indispensable in modern military operations. Tanks serve as a deterrent to aggression, and their presence on the battlefield can boost morale while exerting psychological pressure on the enemy. However, the reliance on tanks is not without challenges. Critics point out the high costs associated with their development and maintenance, as well as their vulnerability to anti-tank guided missiles, improvised explosive devices, and evolving drone technologies. Furthermore, the logistical support required for tank operations, such as fuel and repairs, can complicate military planning. Some military analysts suggest that the future of warfare might shift towards lighter and more agile forces, questioning the continued emphasis on heavy armor. Despite these debates, the role of tanks continues to evolve, with advancements in technology leading to improved armor, weapon systems, and networked capabilities. These innovations enhance their operational relevance in combined arms warfare, where they function synergistically with infantry, artillery, and air support. In summary, the rise of tanks in modern warfare is a cornerstone of military history that provides context for understanding their enduring impact on how wars are fought. While they face criticisms and challenges, tanks remain a critical component of modern armed forces, continually adapting to meet the demands of contemporary battlefields. The early development and deployment of tanks during World War I marked a pivotal moment in military history, fundamentally transforming the nature of warfare. Tanks, defined as armored fighting vehicles capable of crossing difficult terrain while providing protection and firepower, were developed to break the horrific stalemate of trench warfare. Introduced by the British in the Battle of the Somme in 1916, tanks represented a revolutionary technological advancement designed to overcome the challenges of trench warfare, such as barbed wire, machine gun nests, and artillery barrages, which had led to massive casualties and minimal territorial gains. The significance of this development in modern warfare cannot be overstated. Tanks introduced mobility and protection on the battlefield, reshaping tactics and strategies that emphasized speed, armor, and firepower. This change laid the groundwork for future mechanized warfare, influencing military doctrines worldwide and setting the stage for their extensive use during World War II and beyond. One notable example is the deployment of the British Mark I, the first ever tank used in combat during the Battle of Flers-Courcelette. Though mechanically unreliable and slow, the Mark I demonstrated the potential of tanks to penetrate enemy lines and support infantry advances. Another key example is the French Renault FT, which became the blueprint for modern tanks with its rotating turret and more maneuverable design. The success and utility of the Renault FT underscored the tank's role as a decisive factor in breaking stalemates and shifting battlefield dynamics. Advocates of tank warfare, like British Major General J.F.C. Fuller and French General Jean-Baptiste Estienne, argued that tanks could revolutionize warfare by enhancing mobility and reducing soldier casualties. However, the concept was met with skepticism. notably due to high production costs, mechanical failures, and the initial inability to mass-produce effective models. These limitations caused military leaders to question tanks' reliability and strategic value at first. Despite early challenges, the deployment of tanks during World War I profoundly influenced military tactics. It emphasized combined arms operations, where tanks worked in concert with infantry, artillery, and air support, setting new standards for warfare. This paradigm shift reduced the dominance of static attritional strategies like trench warfare, making wars of movement more feasible. In summary, the early development and deployment of tanks were transformative, not only overcoming the immediate tactical challenges of World War I, but also fundamentally altering the course of modern warfare, influencing military strategies, and accelerating technological advancements in military vehicles. The concept of technological advancements and tactical innovations, in the context of how the tank changed modern warfare, refers to the significant progress in engineering, design, and strategic deployment that tanks introduced to military combat. Historically, tanks were developed as a response to the stalemate of trench warfare during World War I. By integrating powerful weaponry with armored mobility, tanks revolutionized battlefield dynamics by providing a mobile platform that could withstand enemy fire while delivering decisive force. The significance of this advancement is profound. Tanks effectively broke the standstill of entrenched positions, offering a new level of mobility and protection. This transformed military tactics from static defense lines to more fluid and dynamic engagements, enabling swift maneuvers and the ability to exploit enemy weaknesses rapidly. Tanks became a symbol of mechanized warfare, influencing military strategies for the entire 20th century and beyond. For instance, during the Battle of Cambrai in 1917, tanks were used in large numbers for the first time, demonstrating their potential to change the tactical landscape. The success of this battle laid the groundwork for future tank strategies. Another example is the blitzkrieg tactics employed by Nazi Germany in World War II, where tanks played a crucial role in executing fast and decisive invasions. These tactics relied heavily on the synergy between armored units, infantry, and air support, showcasing the tank's ability to alter traditional combat approaches. Supporters of the tank's impact argue that these innovations advanced the development of modern military doctrine, emphasizing speed, flexibility, and combined arms operations. However, this evolution has not been without its challenges. Critics point out that tanks are expensive and require significant logistics for maintenance and transportation. Furthermore, with the advent of asymmetrical warfare and anti-tank technologies like guided missiles, some question the tank's relevance in contemporary conflicts. This point connects with the broader topic of modern warfare by illustrating the evolution of military technology and strategy. Tanks have influenced everything from logistics and engineering to battlefield medicine and communication. Despite ongoing debates about their future role, tanks remain a testament to how technological advancements can redefine tactical paradigms and continue to shape military doctrines globally. This interplay of technology and tactics underscores the constant innovation cycle within military history, emphasizing the importance of adaptation and foresight in warfare. The role of tanks in World War II operations represents a pivotal evolution in modern warfare, highlighting their transformative impact on military strategy and battlefield dynamics. Tanks are armored fighting vehicles equipped with heavy firepower, maneuverability, and protective armor. Initially introduced in World War I, their full potential was realized during World War II, altering the course of numerous key battles and campaigns. The significance of tanks in World War II lies in their ability to break through enemy lines, support infantry movements, and deliver powerful mobile firepower that was previously unimaginable. One notable example is the use of German panzer divisions during the blitzkrieg tactics in the early years of the war. The rapid coordination of tanks, mechanized infantry, and air support allowed Germany to swiftly conquer vast territories, including Poland and France, with unprecedented speed and efficiency. These operations demonstrated the tank's essential role in executing fast, decisive assaults that overwhelmed traditional defensive strategies. Another example is the Battle of Kursk in 1943, the largest tank battle in history. Soviet and German forces clashed in an epic confrontation, with the Soviet T-34 tanks proving instrumental in not only halting the German advance, but also turning the tide in favor of the Allies on the Eastern Front. This battle showcased the importance of tank design, production capacity, and strategy in determining the outcome of large-scale engagements. Supporters of the tank's role in modern warfare argue that tanks provide essential capabilities for both offense and defense, serving as a cornerstone of combined arms warfare. They maintain that tanks create a psychological impact on the battlefield, boosting morale for friendly forces while instilling fear in adversaries. However, some criticisms include the tank's vulnerability to anti-tank weapons and airstrikes, which necessitated continuous advancements in armor and tactics. Additionally, the reliance on tanks can lead to logistical challenges, such as fuel supply and maintenance needs during extended operations. The role of tanks in World War II operations connects to broader themes of innovation and mechanization in modern warfare. It exemplifies how technological advancements and strategic doctrines intertwine to redefine combat scenarios. Tanks not only influenced World War II tactics, but also paved the way for post-war developments in armored warfare, thus cementing their enduring legacy in military history. Ultimately, tanks revolutionized the battlefield, reshaping military doctrines and setting a new standard for armored warfare in the 20th century and beyond.